Hi, thank you so much for tuning in. So I am making this video specifically to show you my nighttime skincare routine. And so I'm coming at you barefaced. I have already done my eye makeup remover and I've washed my face, and I'm gonna do the rest of the steps with you. But I wanna preface this by saying that there are 5 basic skincare steps that you wanna make sure you're doing every single day. And those 5 are to cleanse your skin, to get light exfoliation every single day, and then a deeper exfoliant at least 1 or 2 times a week. The third is to tone your skin, especially if you're on the more oily or combination side. The fourth is to get sunscreen every single day, at least SPF 30 or higher. And then the fifth is to moisturize. And so you certainly are not going to need all of these steps that you're going to see me do to just accomplish those 5 basic steps. You can accomplish those 5 basic steps with just one of our skincare sets. And so that could be the Miracle Set 3D, which I've used for almost 10 years now. And then we also have another popular one is our Volu-Firm repair set. I just started using that in the last couple of months. I'm only using it at nighttime right now, and I'll explain more why in a little bit. But those are our 2 core skincare lines because they're both age fighting. If you need something else that's a little bit more specific, like maybe you have really bad acne, we have a clear proof acne system that can be used for girls, boys, men, women. We have a line called Botanical Effects that's great for teenagers or preteens that want to start on just really simple basic skincare. And then we also have a men's line, and we also have a natural line called Naturally. So if you have questions about any of those, you can certainly ask me. But all the products that I use are all, customized to age fighting. And just in case you don't know, I'm 31 years old. I've been using Mary Kay since I was a teenager, really, but I became a Mary Kay consultant when I was 21. So it's been almost 10 years. So I told you I already did my oil-free eye makeup remover. So that's this bottle right here. It's almost empty. Okay, so I use it every single night. It's especially important, of course, if you're wearing any kind of eye makeup, whether that's mascara or eyeliner or eyeshadow or brow tint or brow liner or all of the above. So you just shake the bottle up, you screw the top off, you grab a cotton round or a cotton square, you just squirt a little bit on there, and you can let it soak in for a second if you want, and then you just wipe. I would always suggest kind of like wiping down so you get into your lashes and you get all your mascara off, and then certainly wiping your brow so that you get any brow filler or brow liner taken off. So it's really, really important that you're in the habit of taking off your eye makeup every single night, even when you don't feel like it, because if not, you can get what we call eyelash creatures, eyelash mites in Mary Kay. And that just means that little microscopic bugs can just have a little party and invite their friends over. And that can lead to more acne. It can lead to whiteheads, pimples. It can clog your pores. For me, it makes my skin feel even more oily, and it's just gross. So take off your makeup every single night. You will appreciate it later. And then the second thing I do is our micellar water. Some people pronounce it micellar water, however you want to say it. I always think of this as like a pre-rinse. So most people, when they wash their dishes, they're probably going to rinse the dishes first before they put them in the dishwasher. Or if you're going to mop, you're probably going to sweep or vacuum the floor first, right? It just makes it easier and more effective. So I had never used micellar water until Mary Kay came out with this a couple years ago, and now I'm hooked. It's part of my routine. I use this right after I take off my eye makeup, and it takes any makeup that I'm wearing off. Even if I'm not wearing makeup, I'm not now, and I wasn't today, I still use the micellar water because it's going to go ahead and remove dirt and impurities off of my face. The micellar water is made up of micelles, and micelles are little proteins that attach themselves to the dirt and the impurities and the makeup and all the things that need to come off. And then that just makes it so much easier for your cleanser to really do a much more thorough, more effective job. Because that's what you're going to do next is cleanse your skin. Before I started using the micellar water, of course I washed my face, but I almost felt like I had to wash my face twice, once to get all the makeup off, and then a second time to really, allow the cleanser to penetrate the skin and really clear out my pores. So I call this our makeup remover power pair, oil-free eye makeup remover, and micellar water. And then this next thing is the cleanser. So this is nighttime. So I told you I'm using the Volu-Firm repair set at night. Okay. So this is the Volu-Firm foaming cleanser. All right. So I've already done this. You don't need a lot. And so the foaming cleanser It's going to help, you know, obviously it's a cleanser, so it's gentle. It's going to cleanse your skin, which is of course one of the essential steps that you need to do every single day. But this is going to leave your skin feeling really soft, really smooth, and just moisturized. So it's really great for women that do have drier skin. I don't have dry skin per se, but it doesn't feel too heavy for me, and I like the way it feels. So you just want to use this twice a day, morning and night, or in my case, I'm using it just at night and then another set in the morning. But whenever I wash my face, morning or night, I always use our Sonic Skinvigorate brush, okay? So my face will be wet, I get the brush wet, I will squirt this directly on the brush head. You don't need more than a dime size amount. A little bit goes a long way with all of our products. And then once it's on there, you can turn it on with the bottom button. You see it's green, and then you massage it in all over your face. And so this brush is going to get your skin about 85% cleaner than if you were to just use your fingertips. And it really kind of makes sense. Your fingertips are only going to be able to go surface level, whereas the brush can really get in there and really clear out your pores much more effectively. I love the way it feels. All women love the way this feels. Very soft. It only takes, it's a rechargeable battery, so you don't have to worry about batteries. And every 6 months, about every 5 to 6 months is when the battery runs out for me, and I use it every day, twice a day. So you'll know that it's time because the little light will turn from green to red, and that means it's got just a day or so before it's going to die. And so it comes with a USB cord that you can plug in just like you would your phone, and plug it in overnight, and then you wake up and it's ready to go for another 5 or 6 months. I usually also take the time to change out the brush head the same time that I need to recharge it, because by then the bristles are starting to feel a little rough, it's starting to feel a little icky, it's time to let it go. And so you just simply take it off, throw it away, and you can buy a pack of 2 more from me, you know, separately. It does come, of course, with 1 brush head. Okay, so wash my face, okay, with the foaming cleanser. I try to work it in for a total of 30 to 45 seconds. This brush will automatically turn off after 1 minute. So if you want to do it for the full minute, you could. It's not going to hurt you, but you can do it for less. After that is all rinsed off, then my next step, because of the routine that I'm doing, I go ahead and do my eye cream. And the reason for that is because I'm going to be using retinol in just a second. And anytime you do retinol, they suggest that you do your eye cream first. Okay, and that way you don't accidentally get retinol in your eyes when you're doing your eye cream later. So you do your eye cream now. Okay, so 4 nights a week, what I'm about to show you, this is my nighttime routine. The oil-free eye makeup remover in micellar water first, wash my face with foaming cleanser, which a lot of times I do in the shower, and then I use our eye renewal cream. Okay, and so it has this little metal sculpted tip, which is really cool. And I just squirt a little bit out, there we go. And then I apply it directly with the applicator. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. It's so cold. It's cold. So the little tip helps to massage, well, it does. It massages the product into your skin, but it also helps to stimulate your under eye area. And so that's going to make it easier for it to target. It's going to help target deep lines, wrinkles, sagging skin, bags, puffiness, dark circles, crepiness, and dry skin around your eyes. Like, I feel like it already looks brighter. I love the way this feels. It's very soft. And if you want to tap, you can kind of just tap in any excess. But I like that you can use the applicator itself and not have to worry about using it on your fingers. And you saw how little came out, so you don't need a lot. So that is our Volu-Firm Eye Renewal Cream. I actually use this morning and night because I like it better than the Miracle Set's eye cream. All right, and then it's time for retinol. Oh my goodness. Okay, so my bottle is about out. All right, so this is pure high concentrated retinol 0.5. Okay, so retinol is the gold standard ingredient that dermatologists recommend for adults of any age. So it's going to help prevent signs of aging that you can't even see yet, while still helping to reverse any advanced signs of aging that you already have. It also helps with acne. Okay, helps with acne, and you can Google why it helps with acne. It's pretty cool. But we're going on the offensive here. We're going on the offensive against wrinkles, discoloration, and loss of firmness. You definitely don't want to use this if you are pregnant, if you are breastfeeding, or if you are planning to get pregnant soon, okay? You don't need a lot, okay? It always says, even on the back, apply a pea-sized amount every other evening to a clean face as tolerated, okay? So you can literally... I mean, I know I use more than a pea size. That's definitely more than a pea size, but that's what I like. And then I just put it on all over. You want to definitely make sure that you're avoiding your eye area. You don't want to get this in your eye for sure. Okay, but I'm obsessed with this because I love the results. See, I don't think I got enough. Just added a little bit more. Again, you probably don't need this much, but I like to make sure my whole face is coated and it doesn't irritate my skin. So if you've never used retinol before and you're a little uncertain about how your skin will do with this, then we do have this calming facial milk that you can buy with it together. You can get these two together. And I did use this at first when I first started using retinol almost 2 years ago. And then I went through the retinization process, which I can walk you through. It's basically a way for you to gradually increase how much retinol you're using over an 8-week period to then where you're using it 3 to 4 times a week if you want, which is what I do now. So I don't need to use the calming facial milk anymore. It's the same concept as when, you eat something really spicy, people tell you not to drink water. They tell you to drink milk. Okay, definitely don't drink this, but this is what it's for. It's just to go on your face to help calm it if there's any redness or irritation, which there was for me when I first started using it, but not to the point where it felt like my face was on fire. Okay, so I love this for the acne that I have. You can see I have a little bit right now, breaking out a little bit. That's my own fault. I won't get into the why. But I usually do break out more when you're not drinking enough water, when I haven't gotten enough sleep, when I'm eating a lot of fried food, and I've made some of those cardinal sins in the last week or so. So therefore I've broken out. But the retinol helps with that. But it also helps, like I said, with discoloration, unevenness, fine lines, wrinkles, basically anything that you can think of when it comes to aging. So I love this. So I use this 4 nights a week. The only nights I don't use it are the 3 nights that I do some kind of exfoliation or mask, which is going to be a separate video. So the other 4 nights I do what you see me do so far. Okay, so then after the retinol is on, then I do the Volu-Firm Advanced Lifting Serum, which comes in the Volu-Firm set. And so this is designed, it's pretty cool. It has like a lock, unlock thing. And then you can also see how much you have left. Mine's about empty. But I just twist it to the unlock side. Again, I use more than you probably really need to, but I love the way it feels. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're applying it starting at your neck, and you want to go up and out. Okay, I'm going to go up for inspiration, not down for desperation. That is a good advice for your whole life, not just your skincare. Okay. All right, so this is designed to reclaim your triangle of youth. What is your triangle of youth? That is your jawline, your cheeks, and your neck. A lot of women forget about their neck, and then they end up with a turkey neck later in life, and you don't want that. So, smells really good too. I love the way it smells. This is the part of the repair set that you will go through the fastest because you use it twice a day on so much of your face, You can do it on your forehead and whatnot too. I just kind of tend to stop here and focus it on this area. So this is twice a day. And then the last step is the night treatment with encapsulated retinol. Okay, so it's not pure retinol like you saw me do with this. Okay, this is encapsulated retinol. So it's retinol infused. It's your moisturizer. It's your nighttime moisturizer. It comes in this little like jar, and you tap the top and it comes out right there. And then you just scoop up what's in there, and then you apply it to your entire face. Also try to do your neck too. Okay, all over. Okay, so your night treatment is retinol infused. It moisturizes for 12 hours. It helps make your neck area look smoother. It's going to help your skin tone look more even and brighter. It's going to help reduce the appearance of deep lines and wrinkles. And it's going to overall help improve if you have any advanced signs of aging. I know I don't have advanced signs of aging yet, but I don't plan to ever have advanced signs of aging. So, okay. I love the airless pump that this comes in because it helps protect the ingredients from light and air, because as soon as it hits light and air, the, ingredients begin to deteriorate. And also you don't have to put your fingers in there and get, contaminated. So it just makes it easier. Okay, so that is my normal nighttime routine. So oil-free eye makeup remover, micellar water. This is every single night. I do these two every single night. And then I do my foaming cleanser. And since I'm doing retinol, I'm going to go ahead and do the eye renewal cream, then the retinol, lifting serum, and night treatment. Okay, so again, this is beyond just basic. Okay, if you want more basic, then you would probably take out the retinol. Okay, but this is what I do 4 nights a week, and I'm going to put below the list of the products so you can see them, and a link to my website if you want to be able to look at them. Okay, I'm going to do another video. If you haven't watched it yet, that's on my morning routine. And then I'm also going to do a video on my the other 3 nights a week when I do a mask or an exfoliant. Thanks for watching.